What's up, guys? This video is going to be a little bit kind of backwards in its timeline. This is actually after what most of my video is. Anyways, I happen to have gotten another blowout. Yes, I got another blowout, and I'm waiting here for my tire guy to show up. So while I'm waiting here, I start looking at all these. The traffic just started stopping. Little by little, it started backing up more and more. So I got a little curious, put my drone up in the air, and come to find out that not too far from here, on the state line of Texas and Louisiana, this is actually in Orange, Texas, if I didn't mention it already, there was a 13 car accident due to a truck, something jumping up and hitting the tank of one of the trucks of a semi and spilt diesel all over the place. The road was wet, and that was a good recipe for a disaster. But the reason I'm showing you guys this right now is because it's going to make a lot more sense after you watch my video. And it's because, like I always say, guys, God does everything for a reason. And I am really thinking that if I would have been if I wouldn't have gotten this blowout, I would have potentially been involved in this, because it was around the same timeline that this all started backing up. So you can be the judge of that. You can believe what you want to believe, but I firmly believe that I have an angel that's always looking out for me. So here's the rest of the video, guys. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any. As I was saying, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any at all. Did I upset
the tire gods
or something? Why do I keep getting blowouts? It's always on the trailer. Really? Dang. And it's not like as if, you know, it's because I'm not checking the tire pressures, because this has the self-tiring pressure system thing that's supposed to maintain tire pressure the same throughout the whole thing. And your guys are fogging up again. Why? Oh man. Well, luckily and unluckily, I'm just a few miles away from the truck stops. I got Pilot and Flying J up ahead, so I'm just gonna ride this feeder road right here and get over there. Jeez! Oh, let's go. Oh yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. I'm Jorge Navarro, the truck driver with the worst luck in the world. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, welcome back, guys. Yeah. Let's get to this truck stop slowly, safely, and get this tire changed. Wow. So every time that I have a blowout, I've noticed God always puts me in the presence of great people. Right now, this driver right here, his name is Jacobo in Spanish, Jacob in English. He's having some issues with his Freightliner, and I think it's a wire harness. They're actually changing a whole wire harness on this Freightliner Cascadia 2013 here at this Flying J. But I had nothing to do with helping do anything. Not this time. That other time, yeah, I helped the guys get their issue addressed and get their truck on the road. But here I have nothing to do with none of this. I'm just here talking to this driver, and he's just seems like a great person, and
He's been driving for a long time. But anyways, this right here is Jacob.
Yeah.
From Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas, yeah.
And this is his baby right here that unfortunately she's a little sick right now. And there's the wire harness that got replaced. But I was telling them that it's weird that I've had 3 blowouts here recently, and every time I have a blowout, I end up meeting some good people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was telling them right now, because last time I had a blowout, I helped, as a matter of fact, the Cascadia, they had a hose that had busted, so I helped them get it back on the road. And but I was telling them I had nothing to do with repairing this, nothing. But I met this great person right here, and he was telling me his story about his history of driving trucks. You've been driving trucks for
35 years.
35 years. Yeah, I heard that right. 35 years. I'm doing 18. 35 years. And look at him. Big smile still.
Yeah. I started when I was 18. It was a chauffeur license. And then in 1992, came out with a CDL.
Wow.
So I did the CDL in Florida. I was in Florida while I did it.
Okay.
And then I came to Texas for many, many years.
Nice. And you've been an owner-operator before?
Yeah. I used to own 6 trucks.
Wow.
In the 80s.
Wow.
Between the 80s to the 90s.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I got a contract with CFS from Chicago. I was here in Houston.
Okay.
And I moved from Tennessee to Houston to do that. I did it for 8 years.
Nice.
And then I sold the trucks. By the way, I sold it to every driver that I got. 6 trucks, I sold it to them.
Oh wow, that's
so I made it in business, people.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Helping build other people.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, they were so happy. I still have one guy who owned 3 trucks in Houston, and the first truck, it was the one I saw him, and I tried to buy that truck back because he's sitting in the land. He don't sell it back to me. He said this is baby. That's why he started his business, and he don't sell it. He's for him. It's a big memento.
Yeah.
So I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
And actually, he retired.
Yeah, I did.
But his son had a different idea.
Yeah. He got me back into the business. He went and bought that truck and that trailer.
He bought him this equipment right here, and kind of got out of retirement a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I retired because in 2018, in the end of 2018, I had a stroke.
Oh. Okay.
And I was off of the road for more than 3 months, and I'm doing real good. I cannot complain. God is good. That's why I retired. And then my son had me back into business. I'm doing, Oklahoma City and Louisiana, not too far. Regional, yeah.
Awesome. Well, yeah, y'all saw my situation, but like I've always said before, guys, not any situation, bad situation I've been in lately has really been bad. It just slows me down, but I get to meet great people, and that's really what it's all about. And I gave Jacob one of our first hats.
Let me get it.
Yeah, so I got him the hot chocolate edition hat, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. If I see people that, check it out. So he's got the first hot chocolate hat, and that's basically what I'm gonna be doing if I run into you, and you say hello, I'll hook you up with a hat.
Hey,
but
I'm done.
He's done. He said he's done.
Juan, my mechanic, Juan.
This is a mechanic, Juan, from Houston. Juan, how can they get a hold of you? ¿Cómo te contactan o qué?
Dale el teléfono.
Un teléfono or something?
Something.
So this man drove all the way from Houston to Orange, Texas to take care of his customer. That goes a long way.
It is.
It's not just one that you call and they're like, okay, well, good luck, find somebody else. They actually came out here to help him out. And ¿cómo se llama? Juan, and this is his information. I'll put the information at the bottom of the description, and you can go talk to him, and he'll definitely take care. It says mobile mechanic, electric, and AC fixer. We might have to go talk to him about the AC. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let these guys do what they're doing, and I really appreciate
Well,
you.
man, it was nice meeting you, man.
It was
Really.
amazing meeting you.
Take care.
Juan, mucho gusto en conocerlo.
Mucho gusto para ti también.
Igualmente. All right,
Keep
guys.
doing, keep watching the video, keep watching his video, okay, guys? Keep pushing like and give the thumb up.
Yes, definitely.
Come on, pass it on, guys.
All right, guys. Well, let's see what happens with my tire, and then I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. And there they go, got them on the road. So, Juan is actually a road service. He's actually a road service in the Houston area. So, if you have any issues with anything, you can give him a call. He says he prefers texting, it's easier for him, and I will put the information down at the bottom of the description. And you can get a hold of him. He does electrical is his main thing, but he also does air condition and a slew of other things. So go check him out. But I'm still waiting here for the tire to get here. It's gonna be still another couple hours before my tire gets here, but nonetheless, I have to wait. There's nothing I can do. And always meeting Jacob. Hopefully everything goes well for you and have a safe trip, you and your wife. And it was my pleasure meeting you guys for sure. So good luck with your truck. Love's finally made it here. It wasn't too bad, actually. They were pretty much on point with a two-hour window. Now, something this guy was telling me is that roadside is more of a priority than if you go actually to the Loves. Good to know, guys. Good to know. I'm not gonna say who he was or where they came from because I don't want to put anybody on blast or anything. But he's saying that if you break down, that if it's a roadside and they have to come to you, they get here quicker than if you go there and get the job done. I can contest to that because last time I was at one, I was there for 5 hours, and the time before that, I was there for another 5 to 6 hours, and that's making it to the Loves. So, found a little loophole, I guess. Not trying to get any more flat tires anytime soon. I am pretty much done with that. It's not good. It's not good. And I was asked, and I'm not blaming anybody or talking about anybody, but I was asked if I check my equipment before I leave. Of course I check my equipment before I leave. I mean, that's just something that after, you know, blowout after blowout, experience after experience, you start adding those type of things to be doing all the time. I mean, it's just something that I've been doing for years, to check tire pressure, lights, all that good stuff. And just, you know, things happen, and unfortunately, remember when I told you guys that things happen to me whenever it's like not really, I'm not gonna say 100% a bad thing, but when things happen to me, they normally come in pairs. I don't know why I am like that and why it always works like that. The DOT inspections came in pairs. This blowout came in pairs. Every time I get pulled over, it always comes in pairs. I don't know why. And that seems to be the point here, or what happened here as well. This is the second one in a row, basically. So hopefully, because it's always in pairs, and after that it's years before it happens again, hopefully that is the case. Yes, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that that is the case, that no more blowouts, please. It is extremely frustrating because you waste so much time. But like I was saying, this guy got here exactly 2 hours after they told me that he was gonna be here in 2 hours, so awesome stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave y'all here. I'm gonna leave y'all on this video. Got to meet some great people. Got to meet Jacob and Juan, the repair guy or the roadside service guy, and just had an amazing interaction with especially with Jacob. Juanito was busy, so he didn't interact as much, but Jacob was a very, very nice guy, had a lot of good stories, and the story between him and that truck and his son is a pretty cool story, because he said he was going to retire, and it ended up being that his son bought him that truck and he came out of retirement. So bam, there he is. But anyways, guys, thank you guys again for joining me one more time, guys. Don't forget to be kind to one another. Help anybody needs help. Anybody contemplating suicide, 1-800-273-8255. Military men and women, thank you so much for your service. See you guys on the next video. Hopefully circumstances are better than today's. Peace, guys.